everybody, my name's Antonetta. I'm out here in my birth city, Phoenix, the west side, the 602, out here in the hood, and I'm gonna go ahead and speak some spoken words. This poem is called The Privilege to Eat Through the Eyes of a Border Town Kid. Fact. As a kid, I was used to being hungry. I remember being a young nana in the border wondering why is it more done to help the poor people who are colder. Whole families with 3, 4, 6 children laying on the street passed out from starvation on each other's shoulders. Every time I was given funds for my elders for food, I could never fully have the heart spending mommy through the hood. One day I was craving a torta because I had gone so long without eating. But then I saw this family who felt my pain times 10 and knew I couldn't bear to be greedy. I bought the food with my only couple pesos, and as my stomach growled, I handed it to the family who survives off of only pesos. From then I knew it wasn't going to be the first or the last time I would pledge to feed my people and save another life. Many people have felt hangry, but have they ever felt so poor that you can only imagine food to pass the time so you become angry? Americans especially forget their privilege of having it better. They are mad that the people on government assistance are tax beggars. But y'all forget there's foreign countries that can't wait to eat for an approval letter. There's our streets so old and so forgotten, leaving people who can't clean, think, or even sleep when all they have to eat are scraps that have been rotten. I see my people who will put themselves in uncomfortable travel to be part of a grand country that could release them from their hungry shackles. As they dabble, they set feet walking days, sometimes weeks, to the unknown hills, feeling the burning heat. What do they take? Some water, a drum to keep a beat, and their unseen vision of their journey, successful living large with plenty to eat. But what happens instead? They are surrounded by the U.S. Customs to be caged, reminded they are too brown, too poor, or be worthy of a cozy bed, to rest their head and finally feel what it's like to be full and fed. They are taken with hard forces and cuffed in rage, nearly beaten to death, and that is, if they were able to dodge the bullets aimed at their heads. From there, they are then shoved into a green and white van till the free ride is over. Now you must go back to your country and take it as bad luck because you will never have your clover. But stay calm, keep your composure, because that's something you'll be used to until you mojados cross over. Because starvation we are built for. Mexicans do have their little tricks. We are taught from our native roots, we are seeds, we do bleed, and our power can birth new dreams that plant more trees of good deeds to breathe. Fact. 21,000 people a day and 15 people a minute die from starvation. Let that sink in. So next time you're hungry and finally get the great privilege of sit and eat your tasty feast, take a bite, chew it slowly, and fully taste the pleasure of what it feels like to live one more day because you got to eat. Thank you for witnessing me.